Connie Ragen Green here, and I want to show you some things that I was working on today just as part of my daily business working on the internet. I have an affiliate marketing webinar and training course that I was selling in 2010. And when someone purchased it recently, I realized that I hadn't updated the PDF, the report that goes along with it, for a while. And I thought, well, this is a good opportunity. Let me take this time and do some rewriting, and then also let me repurpose just the report part of it, not the webinar or the other training, but just the PDF to use for some other things. So the first thing I did was I opened up the old report and completely rewrote it. So I went through it from beginning to end, and it is 4,691 words. So this took me about 3 hours to do. But I just completely went through. First, I read it from beginning to end. I made some notes on the things that really didn't apply in the same way anymore, and then I made some changes that would really update it. So I went through it. You can see what I did here, and I'll show you at the very end. You always want a call to action at the end. My call to action here is for people to take a look at my author page and purchase my book on affiliate marketing. So I inserted this image, and then I clicked on it and I did insert hyperlink here, and then that's how I was able to add my link for this book so they can go directly over to Amazon and get it. So the next thing I did though was I took this report and I saved it as a PDF so that then I had something to work with, because we don't want to be sending an attachment, a Word document, to anyone unless it's just one at a time. If somebody writes to me and they need information, I may attach a document, they may attach a document to me. But for our business, we don't ever want to do that. We want to have things in downloadable form as a PDF. So that was the first step. I rewrote the report. The second step was I converted them to PDF. After that, what I needed to do was to go into my hosting account. So I have FileZilla open here, and I'm just going to log in. All right, let me make this so you can see this as well as possible. And I go over here in the bottom right quadrant, and I go to public_HTML, and I double click. Then I go into the domain that's here, that's the one that I wanted to make some changes to. So I'm going to scroll down so I can go to that one. And when I double click on that, I can see the files that are here. And the first thing I did here was, this was the original affiliate marketing report. So I went in here, I clicked on it, I did a right click, and I scrolled down to rename. And when I renamed it, I added the word old to it so that I still have the copy of the old PDF that was included in this product. I still have it not only on my hard drive, but I also have it in my hosting account associated with the domain where that other course is. Then I uploaded the new PDF, and I did that here on the left side. In the upper left quadrant, these are the folders on my hard drive, and below here in the lower left quadrant, it has the files within each folder. So I then uploaded the new report. I did a right click on it, and I changed the name of it to be exactly the name of the previous report, which meant I didn't have to change my download page. I didn't have to contact my tech person and ask him to go in and change the report I was then giving, because by me changing it, anyone who purchases this from now on, until I would change it again in the future, they would have access to the brand new report at the same exact link. And then I looked at who had purchased it in the last 30 days, and I wrote to them and gave them the link to that. So then what I've done now, this next step, is I have made the brand new report available at the old link, while also keeping a copy of that original old report, because sometimes I've written something that's a couple of years old, but it might have information that I want to access later. So I never want to destroy anything that's old. I just save it as a different name. All right, then the final thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm here at ConnieRagenGreen.com, and I have a little section here called Short Reports. So what I want to do is repurpose this short report to have it here on this page. So the next step that I'm going to do is go back into my hosting account, go into my folder that's ConnieRagenGreen.com, and put it in a subdirectory that I've created called /reports, so that the next time you visit this page at ConnieRagenGreen.com, you'll see my short reports include using the Warrior Forum, search engine page ranking, and I probably will call this one Creating Online Wealth with Affiliate Marketing. I might shorten it a little bit, but that's going to be the idea. I want to have enough space here. So I might say creating online, well, I'm not sure. You'll have to wait and see what I change the name to, but I want it so it's not too long. But that way I've updated a product without having to do much at all except spend those 3 hours to rewrite the report. And you realize that I rewrite it once and I'm going to sell it over and over and over again. And that's what we do with information products on the internet. You work once and you're paid over and over. So that's a great thing to be able to do. Also, it's very good for me to be able to contact clients who've been with me for a while that have purchased, and they can see that I am updating things, and I do provide them with a copy before I provide it to anyone else. And then also people that come over here to ConnieRagenGreen.com, they'll see that I have even a wider selection of short reports by my including just that one portion of that product here on this page. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you do things like this in your business, because creating information products, having them available then 24/7, 365, it's a wonderful way to be able to make a living and do business. And it's a way to provide your information, your knowledge, your expertise to people all over the world. Connie Ragen Green, over and out.